Alrighty guys, this is the first M.I.K.K.O Bid Wars special event. It's this achievement right here. TV show reference is what I'm working on getting. Here's what I've unlocked so far. We're going to start from the beginning. I unlocked a few of them already, but I already covered these the last episode. Alright, I cleaned a dirty item, which happened to be the Shirley Love doll. And then once you clean her, instead of putting her back in storage, you just take her and put her on your bed, and you unlock this stupid achievement. Like you really need a love doll on your bed, right? That's for getting the car. I covered that one too. Alright, you have to purchase the repair shop or stand, whatever you want to call it, in order to repair items. And then from all the parts you get, then you use them to repair items that you could sell. Alright, this I just popped. In your pawn shop, you'll hear a weird chime, and you'll see a guy in black. He's kind of hunched over like he's looking at stuff. You just walk up and interact with him, and it kind of kicks him in his eggs, and it unlocks that achievement. Now, the bad thing is once you get him to unlock, he shows up constantly, and it's kind of a pain, but I've never let him get away. I don't know if he'll steal something. I'm sure he probably will if you don't bother him, but I just go ahead and do it. Alright, that's for collecting anything that's recyclable. Remember, I talked about the yellow, white, and green items by selecting all the green ones. And don't forget, from playing basketball, you get beer bottles too, and that counts towards this value. Alright, I finally destroyed 6 picture frames. There's a lot of them in the game. You could also redo missions and see them, so this unlocks fairly easy. And I had $5,000 in my wallet. There's another achievement to get $10,000 in your wallet. That is not hard to do. Towards the ends of the game, you're going to have everything unlocked, and you're still going to have 30, 40 grand in your pocket. So the one we're working on now is this one. There's actually 5 storage units that you're going to have to bid on. And the winner who has 1 more storage units will also win this vehicle. Now, the cool thing is, even if you don't get it the first time, you can keep coming back to it. And the good thing about coming back is that you don't have to move everything and destroy everything. Everything's just pretty much right there. I always come down here and check the bins, because as you can see, it's only $3 a can, but it adds up. Is there something else? No. Alright. Now, there was nothing behind here this time, and that's why it's closed up, because I've already got the toilet paper from the last time. Alright. And just so you know, I've upgraded my axe to the max. And you're going to get tons of parts from here on out once you do that. You could even destroy this stuff. These just show that stupid thing. See what I mean by getting parts? Almost everything you can unlock. And once again, everything adds up. I mean, I always do that before I start the event. And once you do them, they're not going to be here next time I come back. And there's a basketball event here if you want to do it. And like I said, the parts add up big time. Alright, there was always one that I couldn't pop, and that's just really weird. Okay, so if you want to start it, you come up here and you talk to him, and it starts the bid wars. It's always the same people each time, which I think is funny. And you can't skip this either. Alright, now you can do this one of two ways. You can go up and you can win all the bids and then come back and get them. But here's one here. You just come up to it and you start the auction. And you just got to go through it. And there's 5 of these you have to go through each time. And you should have plenty of money to get all of them. Some of them they go higher, other ones they don't. It's just random. But it gets annoying. Like I said before, once that time left starts, I have only had them bid on it one time. Okay, so you can either go in here now and collect everything, or you can wait until you do it. Personally, I go in here now because I think there's an achievement for winning your first event, and I've had trouble with it unlocking, and that's why I come and do this way now. Alright. Alright, now, a bad thing about this is you don't know exactly how many you need. Alright. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to get these. Alright. You also want to upgrade your lockpick, and I'll show you how to do that here in a minute. Now on this one, you just want to keep going until you... Okay. See how it's green? Then you go here, and then you go back. And then you just go forward. It's one of the more simple lockpick ones. Alright. Now, that doesn't mean there's anything in here. Oh, there's something on there. Not all of these you can break. Really weird. And they unlock. But you want to look high, look low. There's stuff all over the place. And it's random. It's different each time. Nothing in here. What the heck, man? Let me see something. Last time I did this, it actually put stuff out here. Really weird. I'm kind of mad that there's nothing in here so far. I mean, there's supposed to be something in here. And that looks like it's going to be it. But once again, you want to look high, look low. Sometimes there's books. I don't know if that was a beer bottle. Yeah. No. Alright, there's one. A beer bottle. And a can. Not that it matters. I'm looking for the gifts. Or not gifts, but the... not presents. Oh my god, the items that you find. Okay. There's one. And they rotate too. They're in different spots each time. So, here's the next one. And you won't know how well you've done until you get ready to exit, and it will tell you how many you find. Well, I can see a clock back there. It's worth a few hundred, so... Your goal should be to win every one of them. But you do need to have at least 5,000 on this event here. Alright, there's another bunny. Bunnies ain't worth much. And then there's that. I think that's everything in this one. Yep. Alright, so that's 2. There's the third one. Like I said, 5. There's 3 of these special events that they just kind of unlock periodically through the game. Wow, this one shot up quick, didn't it? Excuse me. All right. You also want to unlock the shovel. And nothing. That was crappy. Nothing. Wow. Nothing for that one either. I think that's everything, but if not, I'll come back and search each one of them. Alright, so that's 3. All right, that's 4. Lots of parts. I wish I had a magnet, man. All right. I think that should be everything. Yep. Alright, so I just have the one more, which is this one. You just come up to the side, hit it, and this is number 5. And I'm winning, of course, because I won all 4 of them, so I win the event, which means I should win the card, too. There we go. That's the event done. And that's my Uncle Jimmy. There we go. That's your achievement. Wow, all that for 10 points, huh? Like I said, check high and low. I don't see anything else, so what you want to do now is you want to go to your vehicle, and it's at the other end. We already got that one. See how It's already, we want it, so it's already good. Alright, go to your vehicle and then hit A. It's going to load the car, which you can still back out of it if you don't have everything. But hopefully we do. There shouldn't be any collectibles. Alright, 31 out of 31 in one big machine, so I have everything. So just hit A to continue. And from now on, every time you go to a house or a barn or a house or an auction, you're going to end up with quite a few items. And you can replay them as many times as you want. And they don't cost gas when you go, only the first time. And some of them cost money. Like these always don't cost money, but to bid on them you have to have money. Same thing with the auctions for the houses and stuff. Alright, 31. And since we're here, alright, I have one that needs to be repaired. And you just look for the little, where is it? I missed it. Oh, right here. Alright, and then you just take it into your garage. That's the cleaning station I bought. You put it there and then you just rotate it. Alright. And you find it and then you just constantly hit left trigger. Alright, it's repaired. Now I'm going to buy this one. And that's for assembling stuff. And you have to have a set. Luckily I know what I need, because I already played this, but if not, I'll show you a couple little hints and tips. You just put it up there. It tells me I need 3 more parts to complete this item. That's one way to check it. This one has 4 in total. The only drawback is you have to take one item at a time, and you just place it up there and it automatically snaps into position. I think there's 6 of these, maybe 7. I'm not for sure. I'll show you. Like I said, it's a fun little game. It does get repetitious and it gets a little boring, but after a while, but it's kind of fun for the beginning. Alright, there. See, it's completely assembled, and you just hit here, and it's assembled. And this goes, it doesn't go, it goes in my shop, believe it or not. There we go. I always fill these up before I go to sleep. And you have to go to sleep to advance the day. Don't forget to play basketball. I have 9 items left, and let me see if there's anything else that I can put together. I don't think there is yet. Alright, the computer, the mouse. There's 4 pieces to that, I think. I believe, and then the console. Okay, now I'm going to show you where to go to find out what you're missing. Go to item catalog, M.I.K.K.O, or is it? Nope, it's assembly. Alright, see, that's the motorcycle, Yamaha. There's 4 pieces, and then Bodek is another one. I have 1 out of 4. Blue Story, okay, I got 1 out of 3. The Death Ray, the Hellstrom, Amadeus, that's a 5-piece there. And then Lemon Magic, okay, so I need 1 more piece for the computer to unlock, and the safe is 3. So that's how you can tell. Alright, but don't forget, I'm going to go play some basketball, but I'm going to go ahead and end it. And I'll have 1 or 2 more episodes. But anyway, guys, this takes care of the 2nd episode for Barn Finders. This was the first M.I.K.K.O Bid War special event. So anyway, guys, leave me a thumbs up if you like what I'm doing. Drop me some comments and subscribe if you want more videos. So thanks for watching and have a good night.